Hello, hello, my friends. How are you? Looks like I'm lagging a bit. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I know I'm forgetting to do something, and I don't know what it is. Keep buffering. I know exactly why I'm buffering too. Once I'll go ahead and do that. That's better. Aha, there we go. I think I got it. What is going on? How is everybody? Got everything on. We need to get some people in here. What is going on? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Can you hear me okay? Hopefully it's not lagging. Hopefully. Hi, Huntress. How are ya? Can you hear me okay? Good, good. Good here. Awesome. Just waiting for a couple more people. Is it lagging at all? Because my Wi-Fi is, we got a packed house here. The Wi-Fi's been crazy, crazy. I'm doing good. Doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm doing real good. I don't know, I'm going to be with Mercury retrograde and solar eclipse today, but so far so good. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to, if my camera cuts out, I'll be right back. It's nothing to do with the stream. It's, I'm using George Cam, and that's what I mean for some reason. Anyway, while you're here, would you like a reading? I'm using my awesome, beautiful tarot, or beautiful creatures tarot deck, second edition. Would you like a general reading or is there a question? Sure, you can now. Hold on one second. Huntress, would you like a general reading or the zip off? God bless America. Why is buffering? I got everything off. It needs to be off. Okay, Huntress. Let's see. and light. So it looks like your overall energy hunters is basically, it's coming up. My camera went dark, so I can't see myself. And now I just popped it off. Sorry, guys. Oh, it says, come on. Normal. It looks like in the past you have been remote right now. It looks like you might be on an ultimatum when it comes to the lover's card. Not in love. It could be anyone that's you're close to. There's something, and it looks like in your future there's the Four of Swords, which means rest, meditation. You're gonna have like a everything, the chaos. The feeling I get is everything, the chaos is settling down. Hello, my one-legged witchy woman. How are you? The advice comes up. Oh, nice. Okay. Wow. Wow. It looks like whatever you're going through right now, it is coming, there was a lesson, and it's coming to an end with, you got the world, which is completion, and which changes, right? So it looks like you're going to feel with the Five of Swords, Five of Swords. My camera's on the other side, so I forget where it is. Feeling a little defeated, and I think that's where the meditation and everything comes in. But you're looking, you got the High Priestess. So you got the inner wisdom. So you're good. You're golden. It looks like you're golden. Or you're going to be golden once everything settles down. Does that make sense, Huntress? You are very welcome. My pleasure. Am I still here? I know it was buffering bad for you. And, are you still here, hon? Well, in case you come back and look at this, I'm going to answer your question for you. I'm going to do a reading for you. He said you're 21 and you're living with your dad again, no money, and he still treats you like a little girl. And I'm going to tell you this out of experience because I've done that in the past. When no matter how old we are, our parents are always going to think of us as little children, no matter what. I went through the same thing. Actually, I was a little bit older than you when I went through the same thing. And I had 2 kids, and my mom would still ask me who you on the phone with, and stuff like that. So that's just a parent thing, okay? But as far as feeling in a base of wish you're still in chat, insensitive and aggressive, I wish I knew if you felt that way or is loving else. Okay, never mind. I answered my own question. All right, so Emma, I'm going to go ahead and do the reading, so hopefully you'll come back and look at this after it's all done. truth, right? I know. I was, like I said, I moved back in with my mom. I can't remember how old I was, but I had my second child. I had 2 kids with me, and she still treated me like I was 12. And I remember her feeling, I get so mad at her, like, and I was like, I want to say I was like 25 or 26 when it happened. Is my audio off? Is that it, or am I just talking to that? Dragon bad. I might have to do this another day, just because of the fact that we have a packed house in a hotel here, so that might be the reason. Let me try something quick. Let me see. Yeah, I can tell my computer is even like again. But let me switch my mic and see if that helps any. Is that any better? Oh shoot, I didn't even test it to see if it's working right. Okay. Is that any better with that mic? With that mic, you might hear outdoor noises. I mean, I can try hooking up my external mic, but that usually, it's better? Awesome. Okay, so it's got to do with my phone. Awesome. Okay, cool. Cool. Hi, Stephen. How you doing? Okay, so let me get back to Emma's reading real quick, since she can hear me now. Awesome. Thank you so much for letting me know that. I'm glad. Okay. All right, Emma. This one's for you, hon. Oh, my. Okay. Okay, so I'm doing a past, present, and future, and then some advice. No. You're no interruption at all. Did I drop a card? No, I did not. No, I definitely like to hear all that stuff. I'm using a new streaming app, so I'm trying to figure it out as I go. But no interrupting at all. Don't be sorry for that. Okay, so right now it looks like your overall energy right now. Damn, I keep forgetting where my camera is the Four of Pentacles, which is all talk about hoarding and greed and stuff like that. But I'm kind of getting the sense of it's not that you're being greedy, you're just trying to save up. You're trying to save up and you're trying to, get your life back in order, that's cool. So just something that you're being greedy, it just means you're just trying to save, you know. Past, you did have a wish fulfillment. Either you might not, I'm getting the feeling of you missed it. A wish fulfillment came up for you, Emma, but you missed it. Okay? And that wish fulfillment, you have some abundance coming to you. This is in your present. So there's some money coming somewhere. And this isn't just like a little bit of money. This is the Ace of Pentacles means, that's health, wealth, success. It's a great card, believe me. So it's there. It's there. It just, you got to look for it. You got to, and don't sit back and just wait for it to come. You have to move forward and try to get it yourself too. The universe in my eyes wants to see that you are, being true to you and doing what you need to do to get yourself going, if that makes sense. And then you got the Ten of Swords, which is finality, which to me, with everything that I see here, it looks like whatever you're going through, this chaotic moment, a lot of chaos is coming through in all my readings. And I have a feeling it has to do with Mercury retrograde, is going to end. And you're going to find that light, and you're going to go through. You're young yet. You're 21, man. You're young. Don't try to live your life all at once. You know what I mean? If that makes sense to you. God, I got to stop saying that, guys. I'm so bad with picking up on a saying and saying it for a long time. Okay, so what comes up in advice? All right, good. Keep moving. Keep moving. You got the Chariot, which means movement. So keep moving forward, right? Looks like there's going to be a little bit of abruption with the decadence, but it needs to do that. It needs to do that. You just have to have patience coming up with the Three of Wands. And it looks like with the King of Cups, you have a fascination with something. And to me, that's telling me that you need to follow that fascination. What makes you happy? What makes you, when it comes to, if it's financial, what kind of job do you like? Go for it. What's something that, oh, I can't do that. You thought, I can't do that, but I'd love to do that. Go for it. Don't hold back. Yeah, the Three of Wands could also signify three people, like three coming together to do something. So if you're like a crafter or into making stuff, that's kind of the feel I get. Do that. Make some extra money, But there you go. There's your reading, Emma. That's for Emma. Hopefully you watch this again or you came back in. I'm not sure. But yeah, you're young yet, hon. It'll all come to you, believe me. And life gets stressful, especially when we have that situation where we have to move back in with our parents. Life gets really stressful when it happens like that. But I hope to God that was me moving the table and that wasn't an earthquake. Anything will happen when it's live, right? So, Witch Woman, how did you like it? You played around with StreamYard? Hey, Steven, how you doing? Awesome. Isn't it great? Isn't it a great program? I feel like it just doesn't bog down my computer. And, I mean, except for the Wi-Fi that we're totally booked up in the hotel. Um, I'm doing great, Stephen. Doing great. Thank you. Nice. Very nice. I'm glad you like it. And you know what? Like I said in the live yesterday, the one thing that I love about this is every Sunday, if you go to StreamYard, I think that's their channel name, StreamYard. Yeah, it is a big delay. They're working on it. They do know about it. But if you go to their channel, they have what they call a town hall meeting where everybody goes to the town hall meeting and puts in their advice. They tell you what they're working on. They also have a group that I'm involved in. well, I'm not involved in it, I'm just there, but you know, that you ask questions, and Gage, especially Gage, is always there answering questions. And I love that transparency. Yeah, it's just awesome. So, my lovely one-legged witchy woman, would you like a reading? And then Stephen, if you would like a reading, you would be next. Hello, Danny. How are you? Do you have a question, witchy woman, or do you just want a general reading? I'm doing great. Doing great so far. It's still, well, it's not early, but it's early. Okay, no problem. Take your time. I appreciate you guys coming in. I so do. Will your goals be met this summer? All right. Let's go ahead and shuffle on that. Nope, one more. There we go. And like I said before, I'll do past, present, and future. And then some advice. Well, you got the Ten of Swords. Finality. Wow. They could have at least waited till I got through the reading to give me the clear-cut message. Okay, it looks like in the past you were doing things in just moderation. You were doing good with temperance there, you know, just kind of chilling along. And then you got a fondness for something. You got the Ace of Cups. So you started thinking, the way I'm feeling is you started thinking, I kind of want to go in this direction. But then you came into some hardship, it looks like, with the Ten of Wands. Or you're going to come into a little bit of hardship, actually, because that's in your future card. But I don't feel like it's like tower moment type, you know what I mean? I think it's just a little bump in the road. Well, damn, there you go. The world, completion. Completion. But it comes from, it looks like you're feeling a little, and that's, I have a feeling it has to do with this Ten of Wands, that you're feeling a little like imprisoned in some way. And this is where this bump is going to come from. But there's progress with the Seven of Pentacles. There's some progress there. And then with the Two of Pentacles showing up, that's balance. You're balancing everything out. So I think what's going to happen is there's going to be a little bump in the road. What I'm feeling is, yeah, it's not a major bump. It's just a little bump in the road, where it kind of jolts you out of that imprisonment stage. And then you start you proceeding, and you got completion in the Ten of Swords, finality. So yeah, I would say your goals will be met this summer, or by the summer. I mean, that was clear cut and dry. Wow. Right off the bat. Wow. All right. All right. To your question. Wow, they were like, yes, you know, that was crazy. I love when they do that. I love when they do that. Okay, hold on 1 second, Joanna, okay? And I'll get to that definitely. Stephen, would you like a reading? Wow. I love it when they're clear like that. I mean, with these cards, I am very, like, very close to. My other cards that I use is my Witch's Tarot. But I absolutely don't tell my Witch's Tarot that I really enjoy these ones. Oh, thank you, Joanna. That's sweet. Stephen, because you're next. You came in next after Witchy Woman. That's why. Yeah, I love Witch's Tarot. That's the first, I've had decks before. I had 2 decks. I have the Epic Tarot and the other one called something fairies. But I didn't connect with them and I couldn't understand them. But my Witch's Tarot came and I was like, boom, all over that. Well, you're allowed to be in England. I'm not going to stop you from that. Would you like a reading? And if you have a question or you want a general reading, whatever you would like. Yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable with those cards. I still have them because I still like working. I love the artwork on them, but you know, do you have a question or would you like a general reading, Stephen? I'm so happy you guys are all here. You have to excuse me. I'm looking at chat all the time. I mean to look into the camera. I'm using my phone as my camera. So just a general reading? All right. All right. They definitely want to talk. You can feel that. Maybe. What are we going to find out about Stephen? No, I'm joking. All right. And again, I do the past, present, future, and then some advice. All right. So your overall energy, are you detaching from somebody or something? Yeah, give us the juicy stuff. Yeah, with the Six of Swords, that means detaching, kind of like going where the grass is greener type of situation. Trying to get a feel on the energies. Okay, it looks like in the past, you've been successful with something. Ten of Pentacles usually means abundance, wealth, success. But it looks like it. I'm feeling like right now you're trying to balance everything out. Well, maybe to other people's you looked successful, but it looks like you're trying to balance everything out right now. Like you're having a little bit of a rocky time, but the thing about it is in the future you got the Nine of Pentacles, which is rewards. So whatever you're putting your energy into right now, it's going to be rewarded. So that's cool. It looks like there's going to be a little bit of rivalry. Now, when I see this card, I'll tell you what this card's about. I love it. It's not a bad card, but it's like, with this card, what it is I'm so not good at this. She is from the dinosaur age, okay? But she's come to our world, okay? Well, one dinosaur wants her to go back to her era, and she don't want to go. And this one's fighting for her, saying, well, she don't want to go. Let her be here. Now, so it's kind of like sibling rivalry. I can't say rivalry, but I hope you know what I'm talking about. That's one of them aluminum things, you know? Yeah, it's like a sibling rivalry. It's not like a drawn out fight or whatnot. It's just like almost like I'm getting the energy of like a playful banter type thing. It's nothing like huge or, in your face. But it looks like either you or someone, and this is very broad, and I'm sorry because I can't get a read on this. Are you blocking me? Because the Six of Pentacles came up, and that's all about generosity. So either you're being generous to somebody or somebody is being generous to you. But whatever it is, it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's not like, they're using you or anything like that. You're just being very generous. You're being a good person, which is awesome. And then you got the Queen of Swords. So whatever this sibling like rivalry is, it's played out in fairness. It'll come out, to where it's supposed to go. The winning party will go where it's supposed to go. If that makes sense. It's all in, nobody's trying to like overtake the other person, is what I guess I'm trying to say. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I love the Queen of Pentacles. She is, when this shows up, you're looking the part of success, you're feeling the part of success. Even if you're not at that successful point in your life right now, you're kind of like faking it till you make it, if that makes sense. And I love that because, the Queen of Pentacles is all about like sensuality and just feeling like really good about herself and the aura that she puts out, or the energy she puts out, if that makes any sense. Right now, you're feeling really good, or you will be feeling really good about yourself, which is awesome. Does that make sense? Any sense to you at all, Stephen? Ep? I don't know what ep means. Or yep? Was that supposed to be yep? See, I have my coffee and my Pepsi. I'm trying to get my caffeine up. I'm not saying it always works. So look out for those things. Yeah, definitely. My readings, when I do general readings, they are timeless. They can, something will pop up and it's like, just because you're hearing it today doesn't mean it's affecting you today. I will warn everybody, don't shop on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, because with this we have 5 things going on in planetary system that is crazy. So those days, I'm just warning everybody, do not shop on those days. We'll overspend and overbinge. So anyway, there's my little spew. Witchy woman. Danny, are you still here? Would you like a reading? Oh, actually, yeah, Danny was next. And then Joanna. You're welcome. Just telling everybody, putting it out there, man. You know? Okay, General. All right. We can do that. Ooh. Danny is Astro messing with me because my crown chakra just went, ooh, you're determined about something. That popped out was a jumper. Determination. All right, let's go ahead. We have past, present, and future. And then some advice. Beautiful. Beautiful. You got somebody is being a little greedy with the Four of Pentacles. You could be just saving money. I don't always find this as a greed card. I or a hoarding card. I just feel sometimes it's just people saving money. It might look greedy to you or greedy to other people, but it's not. It's like, saving money. So anyway, in your past, we have the Strength card. And anybody who knows Danny knows that he's a very strong person. And that's definitely relevant when it comes to him. Hello, Victoria. Hi, Diary. Yes, you can ask a question. Just get ahead of you. Feels like right now, with the Page of Pentacles, you're dealing with, I don't know if there's issues in reliability. Not on your end, but somebody else. It's almost like you can't count on somebody, if that makes any sense. In your future, you got the Emperor, which means sovereignty. So either you're being sovereign over somebody and have to take the reins of somebody, or somebody's going to try to take your reins, if that makes sense. So be on the watch for that. But it might be, when I see that card, it can go one of two ways. It's either somebody's just downright being a jerk and trying to run your life, or you're helping somebody, like somebody has something wrong with them and you're like, no, you need to straighten up, that type of thing. Hey, Short Fry, how you doing? Okay, so for your advice, somebody from your past with the Six of Cups is somebody from your past might be coming back to you. It was somebody that was very intelligent. I'm trying to get a better read on them. I don't think this is a bad thing. I feel as it's a good thing. Just because you have beautiful cards, Danny. I'm not going to lie. You have the Ace of Swords, which the Ace of Swords is, you could get a fresh start or a sudden opportunity, if that makes sense. It's also being intelligent. Yeah, like a sudden opportunity coming to you, which you're, with the Six of Wands, you're going to be victorious over. And the most beautiful card in the deck, Danny, you got, which was Clarity, the Sun card. It's the brightest card in the deck. So whatever you're thinking or whatever you're doing, you're going to be golden. Golden. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That is just, I mean, to get the Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Sun, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. You're golden, man. You're golden. I love it. Love it. Really? Isn't that funny? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. That's awesome. So yeah, I don't see an old friend coming, when I see an old friend, I don't see it as a bad thing. I'm definitely feeling it's a good thing. Yeah, so that's awesome. Go Danny. Go Danny. Victoria, I'm sorry, hon. Joanna, there's one ahead of you. Joanna, you still here? Okay, yes, so I was wondering if Bible has any plans for me and if he is going to contact me soon. I'm Pisces. Gotcha. Gotcha, Joanna. Okay. All right. All right. Um after Joanna would be Victoria. And then whoever wants to get in line. Am I still sounded okay or lagging or anything? Well, Joanna, I can or Victoria yeah, no, Joanna, sorry. Oh my God. I need more coffee. Hold on. I will say you're doing good. You got the person's sign. That's more than I would probably do. All right. They feel all shuffled and ready to go. Okay. Past, present, future, and some advice. Wow. Wow. Well, like I said, Diary, I'd give you some of my coffee, but my husband says it's like road tar, so I don't know if you want it. So, Joanna, asking about your Virgo friend. Your overall energy is King of Pentacles, which is loyalty. You can see that at the bottom because I can't get the camera right. Wow, I need to practice at this, guys. So that's awesome right off the bat. I will tell you that. It looks like in your past, you got the skill of couth. You have the skill of, like, you got the magician, okay? Which is inner workings, inner skills. So to me, that it's coming through like you know how to talk to people. You know how to. I almost put it in perspective for like myself when it comes to customer service. I know how to work around things. I know how to not to be shady or anything like that, but just to how to deal with certain people and stuff like that. Does that make sense? It looks like at the moment you're got the anxiety working for you with that Nine of Swords. You got some anxiety going on there. Looks like there's going to be an eruption. I'm not feeling anything major with the decadence. That's a Tower card, but I'm not feeling anything major. I think it's just like I said before, like a bump in a road. If that makes any sense. He might not be the one. The reason I say that is the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords came up. The Six of Swords is all about detachment and not wanting to be around somebody unless you have somebody else in your life that you don't want to be around. Because the Five of Swords means feeling defeated, feeling bored, or kind of like just going with the flow type of thing. Much love, Char Fry. Thank you so much for coming in. But, okay, I do see the Four of Wands, which is unity, right? And right after that is the Wheel, which is all about changes. And I have a really, really strong, good feeling about this. So it almost like you're going to go through this bump in the road. You're going to go through this bump in the road, and you're going to, and it could mean, you know what? I jumped the gun when I said that he might not be the one because of the fact that it might, some circumstances might come up around that. I'm trying to get a feeling of the energy around it. I don't see anything disastrous. That's the thing. But I think maybe you guys might like meld off a little bit. And then all of a sudden there's that come together feeling, if that makes any sense. Like you guys are like chasing each other, but on the sly part of it, like nobody wants to rush into it. So you kind of like drift off from each other. And then boom, something's going to happen where it's going to turn around. Or you're going to meet somebody else. It's almost what I feel like, that you're going to meet somebody else and they're going to like sweep you off your feet. Like it's almost like, you know what that feeling is? No, I try not to sugarcoat things. If things come up it's bad, I want to warn people. I want them to know. But it almost feels like now that you've had this crush, if it's your first crush in years or whatnot, that you've allowed yourself, you took that first step. Do you know what I mean? That's the feeling I get. You took that first step. So the universe is like, okay, she's opening herself up. Let's go ahead and we'll let her go through this moment. And then you'll kind of get bored or back off from him. And boom, somebody's going to come around. If that makes any sense at all. Hopefully it does. I have such a bad time describing things. It's like I feel the energy so bad, and then it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like my mind is faster than my lips. You're very welcome, hon. Very, very welcome. Okay, Victoria, you're next. Are you still here, hon? Hopefully. Wow, I've already gone over my time limit. I'm good, though. I'm good. We'll go until my husband comes home. I'm feeling good. I was tired, but I'm good now. Oh no, Emma, you didn't seem rude at all. No, 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 honey. Not at all. I'm glad you saw it, and I hope it helps you, hon. And Victoria, okay. All right. Let's see what's going on. We'll check it out, Victoria. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Emma, no, you didn't seem rude at all. I totally understand that. I can't stand when screens buffer. Believe me, I'm so, when it comes to electronics, I am not the patient one. Anything else, kids, everything like that, I'm patient with. I'm just, electronics, no, because they're supposed to work. And they're supposed to work fast. Okay. Past, present, future. Telling you this Mercury retrograde. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. So, Page of Wands came up for your overall energy, which is telling me you need to venture out and just have some fun. Just get your mind off of whatever you're worrying about. Um, get out there and have some fun. You deserve it. So, excuse me, my goodness, my coffee must have bones in it or something. Um, in the past, I see the Tower card, the Decadence, which you had a rough moment. Well, then you're going to the wrong places. You're going. I know that doesn't sound very nice, does it? You're not doing what you truly want to do. There's something you truly want to do. I strongly feel that, and you're not doing it. You're like bypassing that and doing this other thing. If that makes sense. But yeah, you've had your Tower moment came up in your past. But you have the Three of Cups coming up in your present. So that's celebration. That's celebration. So you're going to find it. You're going to find it. And then in your future, Ace of Wands. That's amazing. This is all about new beginnings. This is all about desiring something. It's all about taking a look at yourself and doing what you want to do. Yes, of course, diary. I can get you right after I believe you'd be next. We can do that. But the Ace of Wands is it's got that energy, the desire to want something and go after it. If that makes any sense. It looks like somebody's trying to rule over you. That's the feeling I get. Is somebody from your past is trying to rule over you. And the reason I say that is you got the Six of Cups, which this advice almost mimics Danny's, but it's a different feeling for me. I feel like there's somebody coming back from your past or has come back from your past that is trying to take over your life, is trying to run your life. And that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean when you say the cards are confusing, and maybe I'm explaining it wrong because sometimes I do that. But it's all about, you say you have to figure out so much stuff in your life, okay? Definitely do that. Sit down, write pros and cons lists about your life, about what you want to change about it, and put you first. Do what you want to do. Does that help any? Because, honey, let me tell you, you got the Six of Wands coming up, which is victory, and you have the Sun, which is all about clarity. If you sit down and even make goals of what you want in your life, it'll help. Just having it sit down and just write that out, it'll help. As mundane as that sounds, it'll help you out. Does that make sense to you, hon? Hopefully I explaining it. It seems like I get the energy of like your almost like you're I don't want to say not putting everything in front, but you're pushing yourself to the back burner. And because of the fact that you're not doing what you want to do, you have to, I mean, I'm just giving you advice here, but you have to figure out how to do what you love to do while balancing out everything, if that makes sense. Hopefully. Oh, you're very welcome, hon. You're very welcome. And like I said, if you, my readings are timeless. So if what doesn't resonate with you right now, take it for what it's worth, and it'll resonate at some point. But yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with you need to take yourself into consideration and really sit down and think about how you want your life to go and what direction you want to change, if that makes any sense. All right, diary, would you like a general reading or do you have a question? And again, thank you all guys for joining me. You guys are so awesome. I appreciate it. And if anyone after the readings wants to help me see if my panel works, okay. If I can send you a link and help see if you can get up on panel, I'd really appreciate it because I really want to do panels and interviews and all that good stuff. Okay, so we'll do a general reading. It is the Beautiful Creatures Tarot, second edition, though. Okay, diary, I will. I love this deck. I absolutely love it. And this box is like, it's magnetic. It's very cool. The book is huge, although I don't know where, because we were supposed to move and then not move and then move, then not move. And I don't know where my book went. So hopefully I didn't get any reversals. Yeah, I love these cards. I really do. I meld with them. So the minute I held them in my hand, I was in love with them. And it's funny because I got my Oracle, my Oracles of the Shadows and Lights deck first, and it's the same artist. And I was like, oh no, I need to buy all of them. My husband's like, oh no, you don't. All right, diary, let's go ahead and get to your. Now I just ordered tarot dice. I'm going to check them out. I have so much stuff I want to do for this channel. All right, Miss Diary. Here we go. Past, present, future. Advice. Oh, we got that sibling rivalry. I can't say that word, but y'all know what I'm talking about, hopefully. Oh, that's right. Somebody's like fighting with you about something. or there's some bickering going on. Bickering. Okay. So, Miss Diary, it looks like you have, in your past, have gone through transitions and transformations. God, I can't tell my right from the left. Yes. So you've gone through, in the past, gone through some transformation and transitions. Right now, you're feeling determined about something with the Queen of Wands. You are ready to get this stuff going and get it done, whatever it is. It looks like you're going to have a little bit of disappointment with Three of Swords, but that doesn't mean it's always disappointing news to me, because the Three of Swords could be 3 days, 3 months, 3 years, whatever you're wishing for or looking forward to or developing. I almost want to say developing. That's what it feels like. It's something you're developing something. But like it's going to happen in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. Something to do with a 3. Yeah, it almost feels like you're working on something. I don't know what, but it's going to manifest. It looks like, for your advice, watch yourself when it comes to feeling like imprisoned with the Eight of Swords, or take the moment to, look at the whole picture that's going on. It seems like right at this point in time, you need to keep telling yourself that. But I mean, man, you guys are all getting good readings. I better give myself one. 3 of Cups, celebration. The Judgment with opportunities. And the World, completion. So you got it going on, Miss Thing. Holy crap. Just keep your mindset straightforward, don't venture off and get that feeling of like almost like chaotic, so much going on. Um, damn girl, you on fire. I only act like this when I'm around you guys. Well, and my husband. You guys are seeing the true me. This is wild. That's why I have crazy friends. But yeah, wow, that's like freaking awesome. What are you developing? Hint, hint. Well, I'm just kidding. Nice, nice. Did I get everybody? I think I did, but I'm not sure. I don't want to leave anybody out. Now I got to remember how to get to this link. Hold on. Diane, can I send it to you through Twitter? I'm telling you, girl, you're good. You got it going on. Hold on a minute. I can't do 2 things at once. I'm not as suave as you guys are. Okay. I'll send it to you in a direct message. And then we'll figure out when all of us can get together, because I definitely want to have a panel with you guys. You guys are freaking awesome, and I love hanging out with you. Claudia, yes, you may. Give me 1 second here. I forgot what I was doing. I got to find my chat. And do you have a question, or would you like a general reading, Claudia? Oh, no, that's not your. Is it Claudie? I'm sorry. I read too fast. A question? Okay, go ahead and type it in chat, and I will go ahead and do the cards for you. I might lag a little because apparently my computer doesn't want to go to Twitter. There we go. All right. We will go ahead and read the cards for you. Give me 1 second, diary. Hey, Bruce, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? I just saw your comment about Mercury retrograde. I know it's kicking the shit out of everybody. It's already starting. I feel it too, Bruce. I do. All right. Okay, good. I didn't pronounce it wrong to begin with. Okay. Whew. I get so worried about that. I think it stems from, because my nickname is Missy, short for Melissa. And, everybody and their mother calls their kids Missy. So I was constantly turning around as a kid. So all right, let's get a reading for Claudia. I feel like they're getting ready to tell. All right, yeah, we're good. All right, so we got past, present, and future, and some advice. Ah, okay, okay. Well, again, my cards like to answer me before the fucking reading. We have 3 cups. Am I still online? I didn't even look to see if I was still online. I'm in the wrong thing. Okay, good. 3 cups, celebration. So right there tells me, yeah, you got some positivity coming your way. Okay, it looks like in the past, with the 6 of Swords, you either walked away from somebody or walked away from something. Hi, Den. It looks like you detached from them. You were done with the situation, or yeah, you just walked away. You were like, I can't do this anymore. Now for your present, it looks like you're in introspection with the Hermit. You're kind of keeping to yourself and not really, not really trying to fix the situation, but don't want to delve into it either, if that makes sense. In the future, with the lovers coming up, this could be a lover or a spouse or a partner, it looks like there's an ultimatum that needs to be done. And with your advice cards, okay. With your advice cards, it looks like whatever the situation happened, it was messing with your morals on how you thought. Like, this was big. It was messing with your morals and how you thought about everything with the Hierophant coming up. But you stuck to your guns. You're sticking to your guns. You're standing up for what you believe in with the 9 of Wands. It's kind of like, no, yeah, I believe you're sticking to your guns. You're just like, listen, I can't do it, and you're using logic. It's not like you're making swift decisions with the King of Swords. You're using logic and you're thinking about it. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was some, yeah, okay, there you go. It took 2 years. Yeah, it was something you thought about it. You didn't, it wasn't like, bam, I'm going to do this, you know? But yeah, it looks like you went into a meditative state or you still need to meditate a little bit, you have to really think about what you want. This is the feeling I get is like, this is your time. This is your time. Okay, you felt played by him. Okay, that's understandable. All right. Yeah, like I said, yeah, the feeling I'm getting is this is your time. You have, from this moment on, you have everything you need to move forward and do what you want your life. You, from this moment, I'm trying. My brain is like, sorry, it was a weird sound out in the hallway. You have everything that you need to move forward. Like I said, okay, this is your chance to make a new life for yourself the way you want it. And the reason that comes strongly to me because it's the Hierophant coming up with the morals, if that makes any sense. You had, or you have, this moment to change whatever you want and go for it, if that makes sense. And like I said, with the Three of Cups, that's celebration. That's celebration. You got it. You're good. You're going to be just fine. I needed all this positivity for this, solar or lunar eclipse. And it's a lunar? No, it's solar, isn't it? The solar, not that like I'm going to see any of it because we're in the midst of smoke from the fires up here, but yeah, solar eclipse. Okay. That was good. I thank you all for letting me read for you. Let me tell you. I suppose since I haven't had any. Oh well, let me see. Denboy, would you like a reading? Just because you got your question answered, so I'm going to give Den a chance to get a reading, and Batman. God, I'm getting tired. Can you tell? And I got to work tonight. Bruce is first before Den, actually. So Bruce and Den, would you guys like a reading? Okay. And Denboy, do you have a question, or do you want a general reading? Sure, Anna. There's three ahead of you, but I'll definitely read for you. And then I think I'm going to draw the line at Anna because of the fact that I've gone over an hour and a half, or almost an hour and a half. All right, sweetie. Thank you, Claudia, for coming in. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, just a general reading? All right, we can do that. Bruce, do you want a reading? All right, here we go. And do past, present, future, and advice. All right, what comes up for your energy right now is the Chariot, which means motion. You're moving in a direction. I'm not sure if it's good or bad yet. give me a second to get through to everything and see how I feel. But you're definitely moving. I think it's progression. So, yeah, see, they like to mess with me. Every time I say I gotta wait, they tell me right away. But yeah, I definitely see it's progression. You're moving forward. It looks like in the past you've suffered from anxiety about something, or maybe just an anxiety in general with the Nine of Swords, or just you're not looking at the whole picture of something. But it's keeping you up at night, whatever it was, if it's um, general anxiety or something specific. Wow, suspicious. Never mind. Something, you know, specific. There we go. Um, was keeping you up at night. Anyway, if you're dealing with anxiety, where we are in your present is there's something hidden that's going to come out, whether it be about you or about someone else. With the moon card, that totally means there's something concealed and it's about to come out. Um, that, or you're going to see something, you're going to look at it at a different way, almost like it at a different perspective, but not. Something comes to light like, oh, okay, that's why they're acting that way. I understand that now, if that makes sense. And in the future, you kind of have this, it's Four Cups, which is like boredom. You're bored with something. Okay. And when I see this card, I think of my oldest daughter. Remember when everybody used to go around going, meh? At least my daughter did. Used to drive me nuts with it. It's kind of that feeling. Meh. You know, every time I see that card, I think of my daughter. All right. So your advice, you know how to get through this. Either that or you know somebody that you can ask. The reason I'm saying that is because the Knight of Cups come up. And that's all about empathy. Okay. That's all about when I see the Knight of Cups, it's like, how do I explain it? I'm so bad with explaining things, I tell you. The Knight of Cups is like, you just know. You're feeling, you know how to, you know who to give your cup to. You know who you can trust and who you can't trust, if that makes sense. Or you need advice from somebody and you know which person you can trust. But I see either you or somebody being generous with the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Whatever's going to happen is going to transform you, or you're in a transition, but don't be scared of it. It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. And it's going to bring you satisfaction with the Nine of Cups here. That's the Nine of Cups signifies everything you need to be happy is right in front of you, if that makes any sense. Does that sound good? I know, Diary. Isn't that awesome? Hi, Ayrton. Ayrton, did I say that right? I hope. Okay, did I miss? Or I could just said Paula if I just continue reading. Yeah, was there somebody? Anna. Anna was next. Are you still here, Anna? I'm guys. I'm sorry, Emma and Paula. Um, you're very welcome, Den Boy. Sorry, I didn't see that. You are very welcome. Um, Emma and Paula. Unfortunately, Anna's going to be the last one. I've been, but I will be back next Tuesday. My lives are every Tuesday for tarot readings, or every Thursday for oracle readings. So if you want to stop back on, sorry guys, I'm past my point. I can almost feel it. And I got to work tonight, so I work in the hotel industry. I got to have some energy for that. I work front desk, so. Okay, I want to know what my ex thought about me today. I'm feeling a lot of his energy. Okay, so we can see this. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so is this a trick question, Anna? No, the reason I say that is I'm just messing with you. I got the Queen of Cups. Okay, if I can get it in the camera right. It's all about your intuition. You already know the answer to this question. You already know the answer, if that makes sense. Just saying. All right, it looks like in the beginning. See, I knew it. Okay, so the reason I said that the Queen of Cups is very empathic. When it comes to things, she's very intuitive. She can feel things. She's an empath, you know. But it looks like in the past there was a big transformation of you two, or at least big transformation that he was going through. Maybe since I'm kind of picking up on his vibe a little bit. Somebody went through a transformation, and with the Eight of Wands coming up, there was a message there that needed to be heard. And it was very quick, if that makes sense. It was very quick in coming through, and this is what's coming in now for your present. There's a message coming through. Okay. I'm feeling that it's a good message. But you'll get some sort of message from something, and it's going to be quick. You're going to know it. Like, it's not something that's like going to be in the background and you're like, oh, that could be it. No, you're going to know it. In the future, I see the Ace of Pentacles. So that's love. That's not love. I'm sorry. It's wealth, success, abundance, um, a life purpose. So, I mean, whatever is going on with your relationship, it looks like he's going to be bringing into bringing success, whether it be in a friendship or even love, if he comes back into your life. But I don't see it being a bad thing if that's what you want. It looks like you're going to be doing some exploration though with the Fool card. That doesn't mean you're foolish. But it looks like you're still scouting out there. if that makes any sense. But you're also, with the Page of Swords, you're also looking inside yourself and saying, what do I really want? With the Six of Pentacles, I see generosity. So you're willing to give up your time to find out if this is what you want or not. But you're doing it in a creative way. And the reason I say that is because you got the Empress. She's very crafty and creative. She births relationships. The Empress is like, she births everything. Births, if that makes sense. She's very fertile, whatever how you want to say it. So it's like new ideas, new creations. And since you're asking about relationship, or well, at least about your ex, somebody's being crafty about trying to get into somebody else's life, whether it's him being that way with you or you being that way with him. Somebody's crafting ideas on how to do, doing it not so, hey, will you go out with me again? If that makes any sense. But like I said, you're still scouting and you're still looking inside yourself to see if that's what you really want. Does that make any sense at all, Anna? Excuse me. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Yeah, diary, they're definitely draining me. Hi, Maddie. He's mad at you and he doesn't want to communicate. Well, I don't see that. I honestly don't see that. I think he wants to communicate with you, but it could be his, guys with their egos. Because I see, at least I'm feeling, nothing bad. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, all I can say is look out for this message here, because that's the next thing to come. And it's like I said, you're going to know it's a message. It's going to be a swift message. But I don't know. I don't know. All I can say is that he wants to talk because I don't see anybody being quiet. So you feel the energy of he wanting to talk? Is that what you're saying? I want to make sure that I got it right. Or do you don't feel the energy of being okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything that would throw me off to let you know. And believe me, I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't like to sugarcoat. I like to be truthfully honest with my people that I'm reading for. And I honestly, unless you're still, the only thing I can think of is this is all to come and you're in that transition stage, but this is the past. So, I mean, it could be the near past. Maybe you're in this transformation stage, both you and him. That's the only thing I can think of because I don't see anything bad. I don't feel anything bad, if that makes sense. And believe me, I could be totally wrong. I might be picking up on somebody else's. There goes my camera. Hold on, guys. If you can hear me, I'll be right back. Okay, I should be back. I kept a secret from him and he got a bad image of me. Gotcha. I gotcha. Maybe that was that message. Okay, diarrhea. Well, yeah, definitely. I don't know. I have so many commands for the bot. I don't know. I gotta have to go look. But they're fun ones. Anna, I don't know. I'm blown away because I do not feel this at all. I do not, unless this is the message, was that secret about you? If that makes sense. Um, that's all I can say, but I don't see anything. If you guys get past this moment, I see nothing but good in your future. That's all I can say, honestly. I stand by my readings, and all I can think of is maybe that's what that Eight of Wands was for, was a message. Does that make sense at all, Anna? I wish I could help you more. I really do. Yeah, I don't feel anything bad. I really don't. You could be going through this time of transformation and getting that message, but seriously, I don't feel anything bad after this. I think you guys just need to get through this situation and you'll be all right. I see nothing but good things. So make sure you stop back and let me know how it all plays out. I'd really love to hear, seriously. Sorry, everybody that it was in chat. Hi to everybody that came in. Sorry. Um, Anna's was the last reading of the day. We're gonna try it right now. Anna was last reading of the day. But if you come back next Tuesday, I do these readings every Tuesday, 10 a.m. Alaskan time. Make sure you hit the bell, subscribe and hit the bell, and then you guys will be able to know when I go live, if that makes sense. There you are. Yeah, if you come back either Thursday or Tuesday. Thursday I do oracle cards, but Tuesday I do my live readings. Okay, diary, I sent it. Oh, thank you, diary. That's so sweet of you. But yeah, there has been a lot of energy today. Man. Good energy, though. That's what the thing is. Good energy. But yeah, if you subscribe and hit that bell, it'll definitely note. Well, it'll, or follow me on Facebook, Shadows of the Moons page, Shadows of the Moons. That's what I go by on Facebook, or Twitter is Moonshadow1. Everything's down in the link. Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much. Okay, add to screen.
Hello?
Now it should give you, while you're there, but I don't see.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to
I don't have
talk.
the
Oh,
I don't have the camera on. But can you hear me?
I'm okay. Are you talking? Because I had my thing muted.
I'm talking. Can you hear me?
I can. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like you're not. It works. It works. This is cool. I'm so excited.
I did the test, but I turned off my camera because I'm not ready for a panel today. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, I totally get it. So yes, it works. I'm so excited about this.
Yay!
Finally, I can do panels.
Woohoo!
I thank you for helping me test it. Very cool.
You're welcome.
So excited. Now I'm going to think about sleeping for an hour before work.
Okay. That'll be a good idea.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm tired. I can feel it.
Yeah, I can tell you're tired.
Yeah, the bags start coming out. That's what I need, And like I said, I work at the front desk, so it's like I definitely need to have some energy to deal with people.
Yes, that is so true.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to end up ending the stream. Thank you so much, Diary, for helping me test that.
You're welcome. Bye, everybody.
Thank you all for so much for stopping in and saying hi and getting a reading. Oh, Bruce, if I knew you were going to pop back up, I would have done your reading. That's what I usually do when people pop out of the room. I hope everybody loved their readings. I hope I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next Tuesday to do the same thing if you'd like. Please remember that my schedule is up there somewhere. And now that I got a great streaming app and everything's working good, I am so excited that it's working. I can have panels. I can do my spirit box. That works with me sharing my screen. Everything's working. Yay! So I'm going to pop off here and go take a nap. And I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. I love you all so much. You guys are the best. Thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for hanging out with me today. And I will definitely, tomorrow is what is tomorrow? What if Wednesdays? Oh, we're talking UFOs tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, please stop in. Yeah, so all right. Much love, everyone. I am off, and I will see you all. I'm sure I'll see y'all around because I'll be going on the computer tonight, being bored. I'm sorry, hon, Bruce, that you have got a lot going on. I'm so sorry. I'll get with you. I'll get with you. We'll get her done. All right, just because you're in my special clique, y'all are. But I'm gonna go take a nap, guys. I love you all. Again, thank you so much for stopping in. Take care, everybody. I forgot how to shut this off now. Oh, and broadcast. That's probably the good one. Take care, guys.